Governor Kemp is an extremely popular governor. You look at the polls, like he has support from Democrats, independents, Republicans, but the why can't he move political mountains? Why can't he take that goodwill and the great job he's done as governor and make other candidates rise? There's a disconnect for me.
There is, yeah, and I think it's a really good question. I think it's a question a lot of people are probably waking up this morning in Republican and political circles and asking. You mentioned, and I think two things can be true at one time, Mark. He has had a tremendous run as governor. He's done incredible things for our state from an economic, public safety, education perspective. But I think there's going to be questions about some of his political calls, whether it's Derek Dooley or endorsing Burt Jones so late in that race. I think that raised a lot of questions. But certainly moving forward, as I said, even with those questions, the force and the popularity he has and carries in this state is something that's going to have to be harnessed in November for Republicans to be successful. Regardless of his political picks, we know that his brand is still strong, and I think it's something that Republicans should lean on.
I've got a couple of follow-ups, but we're going to do them after news, weather, and traffic. So extended edition. He's working overtime. It's all right. He's in the union. We've got it covered. There's no labor law violations here. Political analyst Stephen Lawson is going to continue our post-election coverage after we come back from news, weather, and traffic. We'll see what President Trump had to say to reporters as he was meeting with the Indian Prime Minister. And coming up at 10:50, this is cool. Were you a big fan of Everybody Loves Raymond, Stephen?
Yeah, great show.
Are you too young for that?
No.
You remember that?
Yeah.
Patricia Heaton is going to join us live from Everybody Loves Raymond. The Gracie Award post is up on social media at Mark Arum, MarkArum. But go ahead and follow the Gracie Award-winning Deborah at Rockstress FM. She's tagged in my post. News, weather, and traffic in 2.